All right, this is the back pivot play. In the back pivot play, both of the back players on the stack are going to run a pivot. All right, and we've got the left side or blue player is going to run a rub route, trying to pull this guy deep and blocking him out from the middle of the field. The patterns go to the middle, so we want to block him out to the middle. Center is going to do the same, trying to pull that guy deep and setting a pick. The red player can either rub or be a decoy deep, trying to take these two guys deep with him as he runs the 9 route. And so that leaves us the two back players here in the stack to run pivots. And a pivot, you'll remember, is a 2 route, which is 2-step corner and then in. So a 2-step corner and then in. And this will create a natural rub play here as they're going past each other. If the defense is in man and these guys are running these routes, right, and there's a man on them, as they cross the field here, the defenders are going to get caught up in traffic. And usually one of these guys, sometimes both of these guys, will break free. All right, so on these pivots, and I have, we've played on our teams in the past what we call high 5 rule, which will be as you're crossing here, the side you would give a high 5 on, your right-hand side, you would give each other a high 5 as you go by. That will make sure you know who's supposed to go below and who's supposed to go above. So you don't run into each other, and you can run this at full speed and free one of you up. If for some reason they defend this perfectly and neither of these pivots is open as they're crossing, that's when the quarterback will pump fake and you'll reverse direction if you're underneath. If you're on one of these rub routes, the center will look for somebody to rub. This would be the closest guy, right? Or it could just stay on his guy, continue to rub. The blue player will cross. The original 9 will do a comeback. After the center rubs, he crosses. So from the defense point of view, we'll look at this play, see what they're seeing. All right, here's our defenders with 2 safeties. They're seeing this flash out in a 9 route, which will probably pull these 2 defenders out. They are seeing blue run a hook route here. They're seeing the center run a hook route, and then they're going to see 2 pivots underneath with a natural rub. Okay. If that doesn't work, center looks for somebody to pick. Everybody runs cross. Red would do a comeback since they were the original 9. Okay. So that is the back pivot play.